to all of our viewers and listeners out there. You are watching INC Radio Sacramento.
Whenever we need him, he's always there. There's no one else who does what he can do. Each time we seek him, oh, he always cares. Don't ever fear, he's just a prayer away.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to INC Radio Sacramento. I am Olivia, and today we'll be talking about travel tips. Now, I am not alone today. I have Carolyn.
Hello, yes, I am Carolyn here in Sacramento, District of Northeast California. Welcome to INC Radio. Hi, Olivia.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well as well. Now, let's jump right into the topic. Let's talk about travel tips. At the care, how do you plan for trips? Are you like spontaneous? Do you prefer a planned itinerary?
I like to have almost a semi-planned itinerary when starting a tip, not a tip, starting a vacation is also first is your budget, right? It's always start off with the budget, is where I begin. How about you? How do you start off when planning a trip?
I should probably, stick with the budget. It would be more easier on my wallet. But usually, I do like to look around for more affordable flights and hotels. But when I get there, sometimes I plan for the things or the places I want to go see. But sometimes it's very spontaneous. Like this past trip, I went to Chicago. At the care, went to Chicago as well.
Yeah, mine was planned though. So I had it planned and budgeted, but it was awesome. I wish we had gone together to Chicago at the same time, or at least overlapped each other. That would have been cool to do. That would have been cool. So
next time out there.
next time, yeah.
Next time.
Yeah. But I just want to say hello really quickly to our live chat out there as well, so we can just say good morning to them. We have Ka Elenita Kanowski from Sacramento. Hello, Ka Ellen. Thank you for joining in. We also have Ka Liz De Ocampo, sorry, from Lathrop. So thank you again for joining in. We also have lovely Magbali, right, from the locale of Fairfield. We also have Jeff JQ from Menifee. And we have Atilani. Hi, Atilani from Long Island City, District of New York. That's one place I do want to go to really soon as well. And of course, we have Kuya Jeb out there who is cleaning up from their last broadcast in Anaheim also. So yes, and we have Ati Melvi from Central Valley, California as well. Hi, Ati Melvi. We are talking about travel tips. So if you have any travel tips up there, let us know. Liz says, have fun, eat like a local, and make new friends, and take lots of pictures. That is so true. Lots of pictures makes lots of memories, right, Olivia?
Yes, definitely. Now, yes, let us know what advice would you give to someone who is traveling, and also let us know if you are a spontaneous person or do you like a planned itinerary. I'd like to know in the chat. So going back to our topic, I feel like it does depend. My last trip to Chicago, when we got there, we just wanted to eat some deep dish pizza, and that was it. We didn't plan where to go. We planned it by the day. We're like, oh, what are you feeling today? But of course, we took lots of pictures. We walked around. But at the care, you planned the whole itinerary.
It was a semi-itinerary. If you all know, me and my hubby, we went to Chicago the week before Olivia planned her trip just as well. But my two main things was also eating the deep dish pizza and seeing iconic landmarks. So those are the two things that I really wanted to do. Everything else was free game. So it's up to you. If you go on vacation, I really don't like to follow an itinerary. I don't want it to be minute by minute where I go. It's just like, okay, let's go eat deep dish pizza. Okay, that's one day. So then the rest of the day, it's just whatever you want to do. Make it a free, because it's less stressful that way. Because you're gonna say, okay, 8 o'clock breakfast, 10 o'clock brunch, 12
Yes.
o'clock, and then you got to follow that, and then you get all stressed out. The best thing, like Liz says, is just have fun, right? Have lots of fun, go do what you have to do. But travel tips, as I say, when you first start, in fact, that was funny because just last night, Olivia, we were looking at plane tickets again last night, right? Finding what's a really good deal, right? There's actually a really, really, really good deal to New York. Really good deal. So that's it's really on the list there at Tilani. I really want to go to Long Island City just as well. But look at the budget. If your budget fits, then that's probably the one that you want to go to, especially if it's like us. We're just going random where it's just no, okay, New York, there's New York pizza, right? Right, Olivia?
That is true.
Right? New York pizza. So there's things like that that you look forward to, like, oh, what do you want to see? Do you want to see some bridges? You want to see some iconic, what are you going to do there? Just as well as who's there. For us, it's like, okay, if we go to New York City or New York, who am I going to see? Atilani. Atilani will be there. So it's just like, okay, who in that city am I going to see there? That's a one key thing as well, because if you watch Faith and Melody on the weekdays, I'm there talking about I want to meet as much brethren as possible in 2025. So a lot of things to consider, right, Olivia?
And I actually want to read some of the comments as well. From Liz, they said a flexible itinerary and be ready to adapt to unexpected changes.
Yes.
Yes. From Melvi, travel with a purpose, proper documents, plan ahead, and most of all, make sure you have enough money.
Yes.
That's very important.
Yes. Yes. Also with that, I want to say is have some in your card and then have a little bit of cash just in case, right? Just in case.
Just in case, because you never know if the place you're gonna visit, if they only accept cash. So yeah,
Right.
it's always good to have a little bit of cash just in case.
Right.
So the next question I want to ask everyone is, what tips would you give to someone who's traveling? That's our engagement question, but at the care.
Okay. So live chat. There's your question. What tips would you give to someone who is traveling? Again, a lot of these things that we just talked about is, don't forget your, like they say, the passports, the tickets, the boarding pass, your cash, your credit cards. Have a mini itinerary. You don't have to have a full on minute by minute, but at least okay, Tuesday I'll do this, Wednesday I'll do this, just so you have it covered. Because us, when we came back from Chicago, we were still like, oh, we didn't get to do this, we didn't get to do that, and we didn't get to eat this. So it was such an open itinerary that we forgot to do half the stuff that we really we wanted to go see. So maybe have a mini itinerary just so you have something to do that day. So that would be my tip as well.
And also do a little bit of research before, so you can maybe make a list of all the places you want to go, and maybe place it in an order where, like, I really want to go to this place, and then, like, just in case you can't go through every single place you want to go to.
Yeah, exactly. Another tip is where you're going, what is the season? What kind of clothes do you have to bring, right? As we know in Chicago, some of us bring parkas, but some of us still brought shorts. So I don't know. You gotta like,
Did you bring shorts?
Accommodate, right? I did bring shorts. I did bring shorts, but I did bring sweatshirts just as well, and a hat. Because I knew that I just needed to at least cover my head and my feet, right? But I did wear shorts there in Chicago, and it did snow. And I know you had pictures as well that had snow, right?
Yeah. But I was the opposite of Apothecary. I was wearing thermal everything.
Oh, wow.
Multiple layers. That's very important, because I went to Korea one time right after coming back from the Philippines, and the weather is different in January. The Philippines, it's perfectly warm. It's a great weather, but in Korea, it's freezing cold. So I was not prepared clothing wise. So yes,
Oh,
always
wow.
always look at the weather before you travel so you know what to pack.
Yes. Yes, definitely. Definitely do that. But I think there's more comments out there, Olivia, if you wanted to read some more.
Yes. From Brielle, happy viewing fall from Fairfield, hashtag #NCL_Fairfield. From Brother Nemo, hello, Paul brethren, watching and supporting from Elk Grove. Hello, Paul.
Hello po.
From Nelson Mendoza, hello, Paul. Hi, Ate Olivia, hashtag NCL_Fairfield. Hello, Nelson. From Lynn, hashtag NCL_Fairfield. Hello, everyone. Happy viewing fall. From Febby Pinetta, hashtag NCL_Fairfield. Hello, everyone. Fall happy viewing. Well, there's a lot from Fairfield today.
Yay, Fairfield.
From Kiana Bradshaw, good morning, INCRadio. And happy birthday,
Happy
Kiana!
birthday. Yes.
From Ate Ivy, hello, Sunshine Ate, Carolyn Shank, and Ate Olivia Sue. Hello, Ate Ivy.
Hi, sunshine.
And I think that is it for the comments or the shout outs as of right now. So the next question I want to ask you at the care is, what are your tips for packing your suitcase? Especially when you have, a lot you have to bring.
Yeah, I would probably be the worst just because I've been told that I overpack, but it's things that I accommodate sometimes because it depends. Again, do I bring extra t-shirts? Do I bring extra shorts? Do I bring sweatshirts? Depending on the weather, because I can go both ways on the cold and hot. I usually bring both. It just depends what I'm feeling that day. If it's a sunny day but cold, I'll still wear shorts. But if it's a cold day, I guess I still wear shorts. I still wear shorts through the snow. But I did wear pants one time, and I was forced. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it just depends. Maybe don't overpack. If you're a shopper as well, maybe pack half your clothes and then go shopping. Go shopping for your clothes or your things that you wanted to wear. So that could be another way as well. So yeah.
That's a good tip. Do you use those packing cubes, or do you roll it up, or do you fold your clothes, or like how do you pack your suitcase out there?
It depends again what I'm bringing. Usually I just do a half fold, so it's less wrinkle, right? And then it's flatter, so you can stack it a little bit more. If I'm trying to protect an item or a pasalubong, a gift, right? Then I'll roll it and make it a little bit thicker around that item. That's what I do. Yeah. How about you? How do you pack? Because you had to pack your parka, which I know a jacket takes a lot of space. How did you do that? And bring a lot of clothes.
I actually I was not expecting to buy so much, so I had to buy another suitcase.
Oh no.
So I was lugging my suitcase through downtown Chicago.
Oh
But
wow, I saw that.
yeah, but usually I prefer to roll my clothes. It works for the clothes that I have. It helps with like the wrinkles. But like this past trip, because it's a colder weather, I had to fold it. Because when you roll it, it gets really big, and I can't put that much clothes in the suitcase. But that's what I like to do. And another tip that I like to do is, if I want to go somewhere, like what you said out the care about packing a little bit of clothes and then do the rest of the shopping from our clothes at the destination. So I like to put my carry-on luggage in my check-in. So I have two luggages.
Yeah,
Save money
exactly.
going
Yeah,
there.
save money. Yes, and then you have the space for when you do that. So when you do go for a week vacation, I try to like with the boys, I tell them just pack two pairs of pants, two pairs of shorts, right? And then a bunch of t-shirts. Because then they can go out to the store. There's always a store or a mall close by. You can buy more pants. You can buy more t-shirts, right? And sometimes you do go shopping, right? Sometimes there's a shopping strip there, and you're like, oh, there's so many things to buy, and so then you do have a lot more space that way, just as well. Um, yeah, a lot of a lot of them are Liz says packing cubes. I did caught this caught my eye is Nelson Mendoza. He
Mhm.
says, "Can I please win merch?" There's ways to get merch from Sacramento, right? Either join the panel, right? Join the panel and be one of our guests. Or when we're doing a live report, a lot of times we have T-shirts to give out. So we do that as well. So you just have to catch whichever host is there and just say, hey, do you have any T-shirts, any Sacramento INC T-shirts out there? And most of the time we do have them. So yeah, if you want a merch, come join us, right? Come join the panel, and then you can be a guest, and you can get a shirt just as well. Yeah,
Yes. We do have some more shout outs I see from brother Willie Santos. Hello, Paul. Shout out to our lovely host. Greetings from Sacramento, Elk Grove congregations. Hello, Paul. Um, let's see. We also have um, brother Zach Balsita. Hello, Paul. Hello, Paul.
oh,
Happy
hi.
watching from Paris, France, Paul. Hello, Paul, Kapi, and Ka Willie Paul. From brother Gaudi Galindro, hashtag NCL underscore Livermore. My wife usually rolls my undershirts and folds those that she doesn't want to crease. That's a good tip.
Ooh,
Yes,
yes,
from
yes.
from Rod Kahayag. Hello, everyone. Greetings from Livermore, Northeast California. Let's see. I think I think that is from brother CJ. Hello, Paul, dear brethren. Happy being from Reno and Carson City. Hello, Paul. From brother Joel. Happy being from Sacramento. Hello, Paul. And also from Kapi. Hello again and again. All right, I think that is it. Do you have any other packing tips you want to share at the care? What about like
um,
people with motion sickness? Do you get motion
yeah,
sickness?
I do. If I write about, there was that time that I attended the SEBSI awards there in the Philippines, and we took a side trip that to another island, and you had to take a plane, and then you had to take a boat, and the boat was maybe a 10-minute ride, but you had to take you have to take something so you don't get
Mhm.
nauseous and stuff. But for boats, I do, just because it's a little bit choppy. So yeah, accommodate that just as well. Another thing is, especially because we are talking about medicines and those kind of types, if you are take a da- daily medication, make sure that you pack a little bit of extra, because in case you have a delay or a layover on your plane ride, then at least you have extra. And it's better to take that home than not to have any at all. So that's very important for those who are have medical issues, just as well as bring extra, right? Bring extra for your tips also, because you don't want to get stuck, right? You don't want to get stuck. There's usually not a doctor around, and you just have to get the over the counter things as well. How about you, Olivia? Um, you just came back from a quick vacation, like you said, to Chicago. Now, what other tips can you give those that are traveling out there? Um, that what you can do, and the things what are the first things that you should do, or I don't know, to do when you're out there?
Well, the first thing, actually, before going on a trip, of course, is to check the worship service schedules. Attending
Yes,
worship service is
yes,
very important. The great thing about being members of the church is that we have friends everywhere. So
yes,
if you don't know where to go, or you're unsure about like when the worship service times are, there's always people you can connect with. There's always, mutual friends, or you can even go on the website, the official church website, to get the phone numbers of the head deacons and the ministers to call to confirm the
yes.
worship service times.
Yes, that's a
Um,
definite must to do that as well. Accommodate and know where the closest house of worship is at where you are staying, or if you are looking at a hotel or staying with someone. Most especially, it'd be nice to stay with other brethren just as well. See how far the chapel is. how far is the chapel and how can you get there? Are you renting a car? It's really nice to travel and like you said, you meet new people and then they
Mhm.
become like a lifetime friend because now you have a friend in Chicago, right? So
Yeah.
then if we go to New York, we're gonna make friends there. We'll be able to visit and return, right? And
Mhm.
connect with the brethren out there. But Olivia, there's some more tips out there that the live
Okay.
chat is saying. So yeah, if you want to read that, they have some really good ones actually.
Yes. From Brother Gaudi, he said, that's a good tip, Sister Olivia. Thank you, Paul. Because we know there are sudden changes to the regular schedules. That is true, just in case there's like a
Yes.
video streaming worship service, or even a change that wasn't reflected on the website. It's always good to contact the brethren there to confirm. Um, let's see. Um, try to look because we have so many comments now.
I know, it's awesome.
We do have some more shout outs. Oh, I see another tip from Brother Gaudi. He says, another thing we learned because of unfortunate events, don't put all your clothes in the check-in. There's a chance your luggage might get lost.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
that's very
We
true.
do the same. We do the same. One pair of everything in your carry-on, just in
Mm-hmm.
case. Just
Yes.
in case. That's a good tip just as well. I
Yes.
think there's more though.
Okay. Let's see. From Annabelle, carry-on tips for plane rides: footrest, neck pillow, candy or gum, earphones or earbuds, earplugs, hand sanitizer, lotion, and face moisturizer. Oh, those are
Wow.
very good tips.
Yes, that's
Yes.
very good. Very good.
And we also have some more shout outs as well. From Priscilla. Hello, Paul, beautiful ladies. Our hosts say blessed and well, healthy, always present, Paul. Keep safe from Rizal. Hello, Paul. Hello. Let's see. From Ate Madeline. She says, good morning, Ate Care and Olivia. Hi, Ate. Do you see any other tips?
Yeah. And Auntie Chriselle from Livermore says, Happy 50th birthday to Brother Rod. Happy
Oh,
birthday, Kuya Rod.
oh.
Wow, happy 50, huh? That's a milestone right there. So that's awesome. Happy birthday. Belated happy birthday. I believe it was yesterday, so that's also exciting. I'm so excited because there's so many like Kapit says to all the ministers, workers, officers, brethren in Northeast California, enjoy the day, right? Enjoy the day. There's so many out there. There's Ka Keith, Ka EJ,
Mhm.
Kazak. Who else is out there? Ka Joey's out there. Ka Pete. Ka Gaudi. Wow, there's so many out there. So many support out there. So if you this link, let everyone know because CJ is out there just as well. So we're so happy to see all of you participating. I know everyone was at the CFO joint meeting today, but it's done. So let's tune in and let's let everyone know that we're here, right? That we're giving out these travel tips for those out there that might be traveling sometime soon, just as well. So actually, we have some more. We have some more there. Cheryl Rose is saying happy birthday to her father-in-law, Brother Jerry Camacho,
Mm.
and her beautiful fellow choir member, oh, yes, Sister Kiana.
Aw.
Yes, from Fairfield. So, Kuya Rod says, thank you, my love. His honey is out there. Yes, and Liz says, yes, the big 502, Manung Rod. Wow, wow, nice. So, yeah, so happy that everyone is, here supporting and saying their tips. These tips are awesome to know in case you are trying to travel anytime soon. It is just the beginning of the year, so we have 11 more months to go out there and travel, right? Olivia,
Exactly.
where's our next destination, Olivia? Olivia, we should go together and travel, right? I
We
bet
should
you'll have
go
like lots
to
of fun. Where do you
we
want to
should
go?
we should go to Paris.
Ooh, oh yeah, we might know some people there. Right? We can stop by and say hello. We need a guide, right? Right? Kazak, you still there? You can guide us there in a tour guide in Paris. That would be lovely. I would love to go and get some croissants.
Mhm.
right? We can go to, that would be cool. That would be nice. Is that your next destination?
Um, I'm still thinking about it.
Ooh,
I do want to go to New York as well at the care. So
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
we can go around the same time.
Yeah, we can because I might have to do a solo flight, so I might have to need a traveling partner here. I am in 2025. My goal is to travel around the United States and hit. I try to hit the 50 states, but you know, Chicago and Illinois, all that. That's checked off, right? So we're trying to hit the next towns. So if you're out there, we're excited to visit, right? To visit and see the beautiful chapels. There's so many beautiful house of worships out there. Again, I love to see the lines, the textures, the I mean, just everything inside, outside. They're just so beautiful to see. Document that, and it's a lovely thing to put into your book, right, or your album out there,
Perfect
right?
souvenir photo.
Yes, yes, exactly. So excited for that. I just do want to plug in that some of you out there in Northeast California, if you know, I am also on Faith and Melody. So if you want to join us Monday through Thursday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, join us on Faith and Melody. We're there. We play songs. It's a 2-hour program, so it's also fun as well, right? Okay, okay. So that's back to you, Olivia.
So we are nearing the end of our show. Ate Care, do you have any shout outs you want to do?
Just shout out to Northeast California and those that are out here giving us their travel tips just as well. And to everyone else out there who has joined us from afar and from near, it's nice to connect with everyone out there just as well. And we will see you again next week. We'll see you again the next week. But again, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a quick 30-minute show, right?
Yes. Thank you for all the viewers and listeners who are always tuning in and supporting INCRadio Sacramento. Now, before we end our broadcast, we'd like to give our special thank you to our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, to our Subsea president and CFO coordinator, Brother Angelo Aranio V. Manalo, to our INC radio station manager, Brother Wally Taray, to the district staff of Northeast California, the entire INC radio crew, of course, to all of you viewers and listeners, because without all of you, we won't be able to have our very own show. So tune in next Saturday, same time, same place. So get ready, get set, get on INC Radio Sacramento. Bye.
Bye bye, everyone. Hi, Girl.